First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 38 now, here comes second and 8. From the gun, Rodgers. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10. On first and 10, it's Warren. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. 26. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
Back north. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense? I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll get about 2. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll only manage to pick up. Yards, and that leads to third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and
57 color, yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chain.
Kansas City Chiefs.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9.
On second down, Pacheco. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 20-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, KC.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
4 yards. Taken down at the 11-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Pacheco. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That'll be caught. And he's not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall. They're going to hold on to their lead at 8-6. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Play action now with Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24 yards.
26.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on time.
Teammate! Stand it! 319!
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
16 yards.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Steelers.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. That is George Karlaftis in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
Yards. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play fake. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Mike Dana getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. The master of play action, Rodgers. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a...
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
Yellow! Right side!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. Got him in. It's Kelsey. Complete. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
57. All right.
2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Now, faking the give. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Steelers first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down. Rodgers now. That'll be complete to Gainwell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. We'll stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Rodgers going up top again. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Moving. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
1-yard gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Here's Gainwell to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll dump this out wide to Gainwell. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Hey, 626!
A gain of 16 yards.
First down for Aaron.
And the Steelers first down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 26.
Play action now with Rodgers. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is bust. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He gets free. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Jump out!
On play action, Rodgers. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Steelers first down.
The master of play action, Rodgers. That's caught by Smith on the right side. Now it's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 7-yard line.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Now it is 1st and goal.
Hey,
Warren. Touchdown. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Chiefs 26.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Yellow. 15. RW.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. He is knocked down, Barker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And they're going to get the conversion here. Good run to the 44, and that's a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
A give here to Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Made at the 21-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Patrick to throw. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here we go. First and goal.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. There's a line.
A run with Pacheco. And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chiefs. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Johnson now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 45 yards. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Warren. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the two-point conversion. They're going to try to run it in. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Nico Remigio to bring it back. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's dropped off to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Here's Pacheco. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. 1st and 10 for Mahomes.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That is caught. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Butker is good, and the Chiefs will up the lead to 5.
41. Steelers 36.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. And the bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Get 300. Get it. Blue 58. Yeah, this.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. It's Valdez-Scantling. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end,